A threat to go to the Pro Bowl each and every year.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Hines. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. And Jeffrey's got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. They run with Howard. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. The numbers there for Howard a week ago. 13 carries, 70 yards.
How about we shine a little spotlight on the offensive line? Those big guys up front are creating nice space, nice gaps for them to run through. I think he's going to go for over 100 yards in this game.
His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. Here are the starters defensively for the Cowboys. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Wentz to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And the kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive. And a week ago, as you get a look at the numbers, well over 100 yards, he was on fire.
He was on fire. Obviously, the offensive line was on fire, all the guys who were trying to assist him. But you know who else was? The play caller. Because his ego totally got out of the way, and he kept calling the plays that were working over and over, and they really didn't stop him.
Now the challenge, can they duplicate it? Andrew Sendejo in on the stop. Time to peek at the defensive starters. Here they are for Philadelphia. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game, because they are facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Dak Prescott last year against Philly, boy, biggest game of his career passing yardage-wise, 455 yards, 3 touchdowns in a 29-23 December victory over the Eagles. A first down carry by Elliott. Oh, he shifts past him. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go, 46.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Switch up. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Throwing on second down. Prescott over the middle. He hits Austin. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on third down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on third downs all year long. They keep on the ground with Elliott. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Switch. Hey, kill.
On 2nd and 2, Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Prescott to throw it. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Marr now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Well, we've got a good divisional battle here tonight in the NFC East. Tomorrow night, we get one in the AFC East. The Patriots and the Jets. Monday Night Football, MetLife Stadium. Coverage at 8:15 Eastern Time. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They begin the drive with Hines. And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that.